Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 as Sweden. Well, we're not quite Sweden yet, but we certainly have the ambition of doing it. So we are going to need some piety, which we'll try to work up at some point. For now, we're going to continue with our plan of mostly helping out our allies just a little bit, which we haven't really been doing very well. So we're going to re-embark these armies. What's quite nice is the fact that no one is complaining about the fact that the people have been raised too long. Apparently the Norse, they don't mind being at war. No, please, fight as much as you can. It's totally fine. Let's just go and crush the army. If we can catch them, maybe we can't. Never mind, we'll just re-siege over here. We could break off a little bit. See if we can get some sort of surround. 600 is going to be enough to actually do that. I don't expect we're going to catch them. April 4th? No, April 15th. Way not enough time. But what I can do is wait a little bit longer and then just move these guys over here. There we go, which will cancel their move. So now they're not going to be able to escape. There. Good. They're going to start moving again, but they're just going to get slaughtered. Beat down. Actually, all the wars are going pretty well right now, so we may actually hit a slight period of peace, which is going to be very lovely. Yeah, we probably lose... we do lose prestige if we've been at peace for too long. Well, that's not a problem, because that's not going to happen. Alright. I captured someone. Perfect. Won some little skirmishes there, and that's fine. I mean, maybe I should just keep hunting these guys down, but they're really no threat anymore. They should peace out. I don't suppose I can, talk to them, huh? No. Are they seriously sieging over here? No, they're not. 100%. There we go. The peasant revolt is over. Excellent. Everyone get back on the boat. And then we're going to see what we can do in Scotland to try to get that to finish off. And we really could push some claims here. There's a petty king of Småland, who we're not related to in any way whatsoever. Though we do have raised troops. In any case, we are going to head over to here, and we're going to go and attack their capital. A proper attack, too, not a... I offered Gearid to hand the buzzard over to the falconer, but was careless enough to forget to put on its hood, and then lost my grip on the jesses as the bird flew free. What the hell is this talking about? Me, my courtier, she will kill me for this. I lost her bird. Oh, damn. This guy is doing raiding and just made tons of bank. Good on you guys. Alright, so let's grab our army, let's combine these guys back together, and let's drop it on Gowrie. Presumably that's how you say it. I don't know. We've established I can't pronounce anything ever, so... Siege, siege, siege. And is this, what is this for? The Holy War for... someplace. After giving my advice on an undelicate matter, the courtier asked me to accept a small gift of gold as thanks for my help. I can accept it, reluctantly, which gives me charitable, +3 diplomacy, or greedy, much more tax rate. I want to be charitable. That's fine. Oh, I didn't actually get it. It failed the roll. That's really unfortunate. So I could create another duchy title, but who cares, right? It's a long siege. We really don't need all these people. I probably should actually break... Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit. God damn it, there's no way to cancel that. Son of a bitch! Or can I? Yeah, I can start the move. Oh, thank God. I want to hit this button. There you go. Split into 2. And then we will move over to Buchan. Hey! We won. And we're currently at peace, which should mean that I can hold the Great Blot. Lose a little bit of gold, but that's okay. I will initiate this. You have sent a summons to all your vassals for the blot. Those who have been baptized or profess to follow the teaching of the prophet will have to offer gold to be exempted from this magnificent feast. I can hardly wait. Kick ass. Time to get on a ship and run home. We'll disband people. We're going to have a great old party. Your guests have arrived, and the time has come for the blot to start. You gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. While their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, Freyr, and other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. Now for the human sacrifice. Well, this guy doesn't like me very much. Wow. Oh, good. Paxier is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the temple. As soon as he spots you among those gathered nearby, he hurls insults and spittle your way. Spit? He spit at me? See, you know, being hung and executed and sacrificed to the gods is one thing, but you don't spit on people. That's just rude. Continuing even as the noose is placed around his neck, the hatred in his eyes cannot be mistaken. All Father, we offer you this sacrifice. Or I've changed my mind, which would lose piety. Listen, we know I need piety. All Father, we offer you this sacrifice. It's actually not even that much piety. Who just died? Oh, my wife just died. My ruler is unmarried. Oh, she was just shocked by the fact that... Oh, what? We go through all the prisoners? A small yellow pool forms at her feet. In hindsight, though, maybe I should have taken more prisoners. You know, because I do need the piety. I need 200. I needed like 10 prisoners to sacrifice. Man. With the feast, the sacrifice over the feast at the end of the blot can now begin. Meat and the animals that were sacrificed has already been prepared, and there's plenty of meat to go around. Everyone likes me. We move inside the Great Hall. God damn. All right, so knowing that mechanic now. All right, yeah, we can lower these guys and the ships for this time. They can participate. Morsels of food and clean-picked bones fly everywhere from the direction of Mayor Inar as he greedily stuffs himself with the delicacies served at the table. Suddenly, his face turns a strange shade of green, and he rushes toward the exit, but only that should have an S, makes it as far as Gudmundur before he starts retching his stomach content onto poor Gudmundur's lap. Oh, well, that's a faux pas. Puking on other guests, not a good idea. So we need to get married again. We are 53, and I mean, ideally, we would get married to someone who's got, you know, again, we could still have some babies if we got some good genetic traits. Now, it looks like most of the people with actual good genetic traits are too young. So, I mean, we can get, you know, I can get betrothed to Bjorg over here, the Baroness of Stenvikholm, which would give us an alliance. And she's strong. We can have some strong babies in 11 years when she comes of age. At which point, I'll be 64 and she'll be 16. I think we're done with this sort of stuff. I mean, that's not... Don't seem right. She's attractive. She's got good stats. Actually, we should just marry this one just for her stats. Wow. Wow. I think I'm okay with that, actually. I mean, we might end up with some more kids as well. It's just... I'm already feeling bad enough about sacrificing all these prisoners. I'm feeling guilty. I feel like I have to do something not quite as, like, horribly disgusting as being betrothed to a 5-year-old with the plan of breeding, like, bright people or strong people. Yeah. See, there's quick. Like, there's some pretty good stats. I think we're going to grab her just for stats in general. Oh, she's lowborn. Really? Yeah. I'm okay on prestige, though. I don't actually need that much of it. I got lots. I think it's fine. I'm gonna go this way. It's all right. No worries. The feast is over, and with it the blot. It will be at least 9 years until you can hold the next one. But as your vassals return home, most of them seem to agree the ceremony is worth the trip. Morale of the army, monthly prestige, so we get a good bonus there. So yeah, 9 years. I'm hoping that we've somehow gotten enough prestige by then. Hey, we've been married. So we can get some prestige back. We've got lots of money. In fact, I should spend the money at this point. Can I build a temple? Increase my prestige? Like, something like that would be nice. I think it will be worthwhile investing in the castle town at this point. We're going to be good financially. I mean, we can do plenty of raiding, right? We've got, like, money is so not a problem. But let's go to war. You there. What kind of allies do you have? You have 0 allies. We can, oh right, there's the subjugation. Yeah, so we don't even need to use our de jure claims. We can just... Oh, and we get piety from this. Just from the subjugation thing? Oh, well, freaking hell. We're gonna have 1 trillion piety. Okay, no problem. Good. Gotland. I want you. I want you. Boom, boom, boom. So we could cross... Oh, no, we can't cross Gotland. I was thinking of this place here, Oland. So we actually do need ships. Which is fine. So you there. Come on. Get on the boat. You can walk. You can get on the boat. Walk over. Walk over. Combine. Get on the boat. Come over here. Boat. Here. Boat here. That's quite a few troops. It would be nice, actually, if we could strike them before their morale recuperates. Although our morale sucks too, so I guess it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Is he actually, like, sending out troops somewhere? Okay, we're about to dodge that, thank God. Come on, these are ships. Select. There we go. Oh, we didn't. That is very frustrating. Make sure we've got the best possible leaders here. Okay, let's do this. We're at half strength, but we greatly, greatly outnumber them. So you know what? Let's go ahead, embark, and attack. They're still at half morale anyway. We should be able to crush them. Get on the boat. Participate in this battle. Victory. And we've captured someone. Perfect. We know what to do with prisoners now. And we want to siege from this side. So we got 47% or 37% war score just from that. Combine. We're going to siege his only province, get that done. Man, we are going to be king really, really soon. We're actually slightly under the amount of gold we want, unfortunately. We might have to go and, like, pillage one place really quick. Bum, bum, bum. I got land. Yeah, I got land. We can call in allies, but who cares, right? We're going to save that for a real war. We're not going to create the duchy at this point. We got all the duchies we need at this time. I don't want to rush this. Although it wouldn't hurt that much. A child. Aemont! Bjornsson! Child of concubine. So -1 diplomacy. There might be other relationship penalties to that, but it's not the end of the world. We are going to educate you ourselves, because we haven't had a chance to do that yet. Boom. We're going to raise you well. We're going to raise you to be a fine soldier. Alright, we can rush this at this point. It's almost the 10-to-1 ratio, and they've been weakened already. So it should be fine. It's not a big war. If we lose a few troops here, it's not going to be the end of the world. We're still going to have plenty of people left over to go sieging. Call to arms. Okay, I'm trying to remember what these places are. So this is my brother of Sealand over here, and he wants to subjugate Denmark, who is the accursed. Alright, listen, I totally support your subjugation of Denmark. Go on, brother. And again, you know, strategically, it may not be the best move for me to support, but, you know, in role-playing terms, absolutely, we want that. So unpause, finish this siege. Excellent. 63%? How are we only 63%? What the hell else do you control? Oh, there's more holdings here. Derp. Again, I've been playing too much Europa Universalis. Like, what do you mean there's more than one holding in a place? That's crazy talk. Such nonsense. I hope everyone's, like, tweeting that this live stream is happening. Tweet at Paradox Interactive. Let them know so they can retweet. This is actually being pretty fun. There we go, 100%. Ooh, Amont is turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a little. Proud, more prestige. Humble. I think we're going to have lots of prestige because we can loot it quite easily, so I'm going to go ahead and suggest that he becomes a little bit more humble. So he can get the other thing, the piety. Enforce demands. Send. Boom, we have won. We now have more than enough piety for everything we want. We've got Gotland. We can make 3 more titles. A duchy. Ah, the Duchy of Gotland. The titular Duchy of Gotland. I think because it's got no de jure stuff. So it's just like you can create this title, but it doesn't really mean anything. But more importantly, the Kingdom of Sweden. In 1 generation, we're going to gain 1,000 prestige from pulling this off as well. I like it. It's also going to protect, it's going to stop, for example, these guys, like my brothers and stuff, could have done the subjugation of Sweden the other way and gone after these neutral guys and really put us in an awkward position. But now, I think we're going to be in better shape. Create the Kingdom of Sweden. I don't know why it costs piety. I don't know. You got to invest your piety into it somewhere. Before God. I mean, because really, these people really thought that, like, I mean, it was a divine right to rule. You know, it was God, then the king. Boom. Bjorn Ironside has created the title of Kingdom of Sweden. I'm no longer a petty king. I am a for reals king. For reals, yo. And now Sweden is on the map. It's not very big yet, because we were conservative with our actual conquest, but now that we have a good and proper kingdom title, and I feel very secure in that, now we're going to start expanding things. Now I do have to drop these, because if we want to go to war, we can't have our troops raised. Fulfilled the ambition. Ah, so lovely. We can disband that as well. A new ambition. We want to actually, I quite like the idea of just accumulating wealth. Because I don't think we need the Paragon of Virtue anymore. Although, it does give us the +1 moral authority for 20 years. Which can help do some stuff later on. Oh, yes! My bad. We are now, since we are now the official King of Sweden, the true and proper King of Sweden, we have crowned ourselves That's right. Now, I don't think this is, the appropriate kind of looking crown for Sweden, but screw it. I think I'm going to go for amass wealth. We'll try to hit 500 gold, and then we'll spend it on building a bunch of holdings at that point. So that is going to be totally fine. And yeah, we can create more duchies, but not right at this time. So the big question is, well, first of all, let me check to see if we've got to put in a cut. Almost. We've got to choose what our next targets will be, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be about forming everything. If we take a look at the Kingdom of Sweden, and we've got the de jure section sort of mapped out. Actually, I guess it makes more sense to look here. So that's O. Did it not work? Come on, give me the O map. It looks like it should be O. No, none of my hotkeys are working. The hell? Well, that's really annoying, because I want to be able to toggle and see, what belongs to what and where. So we want to properly execute all of our, well, we'll just use any freaking claim we've got anywhere. Who gives a crap, right? We're just going to grab as much of it as possible. But I feel like grabbing the proper bits of Sweden seems to feel more right. So you there, you have no allies. We can subjugate you. So we can do it like two ways. But this is just to make him our vassal. And this will either take or vassalize it, and also give us tons and tons of piety. Which sounds good. And he actually loses piety from that. So it's like a sign that the gods hate him. I like it. Yeah, we can probably offer vassalization. Oh, he'll take it too. It's like that video, the one Crusader Kings 2 video where the guy like attacks, and then it's like, well, you could have just asked. Fine, we'll just ask. What about you? Sweet. You? No. What about you? Probably not, because you actually have a lead. So we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to go after the Lappy people. What about you? No. Distant realm. Well, it won't be so distant soon. Yes. Oh, geez, we can really like just grow like mad. I don't think these guys will take it. Yeah, small difference in rank. Because they're dukes and actually consider themselves to be petty kings as opposed to just counts. That's a king who actually agreed. I'm quite surprised. Now, my brother over here, who is still a petty king, probably won't take it. Oh, he's not at peace anyway. Alright, let's unpause and let these things trigger. I accept. Live in harmony. Peace be with you. I accept to swear fealty. Again, there we go. Just starting to blob out like crazy. What about Yamatland over here? He will now take it. Our power is much higher. Although we are not his de jure liege, which was a penalty, but it's still good enough. Plus we're relatively friendly. You over here? No, still no, huh? False religion, base reluctance. Alright, so we're just going to go to war with those guys, no problem. You over here, anything has changed? Aha! Boom. We can press some claims. Oh, we can press some of these guys' claims. Well, that's very cool. Now, he's not independent. That would mean going to war against my brother, who we're currently in a war with. So I don't think I can declare war on my brother right now, because we're actually, yeah, we're allies with each other in a war. And in fact, declaring war on him in general would mean breaking alliance, and that's not going to be ideal. We may go back to just raiding. Oh no, I want to take these guys out. I mean, come on. Seriously? You're denying me? I don't think so. So we've got the subjugation and we've got conquest. Plus 1% moral authority. Oh, that's just a single county. Yeah, we're going to go subjugation. Seems like the most fun. Change capital Copenhagen? What? let me double check his alliances. No, it's going to be fine. So, subjugation, send. Boom. Raise the military. That's not the military. This is. I could raise the fleet to make it go a little faster as well. You know what? Fleets are expensive. We want some money. Let's just, although we do have some people that are quite far away. Never mind then. Raise the fleets. The people who are far enough to the north, you guys can just walk. Although, don't stay on the border, because that's a little dangerous. Oh, there's a fleet over here. Kind of interesting. And meet in upland, that's fine. Merge, get on the boat, get over here. You can just walk north. You can get on the boat and meet in upland. Get on a boat, go over here. We can probably change some laws or something. Yeah, you can just cross across there. That's totally okay. You're doing that. So you're moving. You have just ships, but no actual troops. Oh, wait, that's right. We have this guy moving over there, which is going to be fine. Fine, fine. Good, good, good. You know what? You guys can hop on a boat and then land there. I guess you guys are going to be stuck slow walking. Okay. Hey! He joined as well. I wonder if that would have actually affected anything. I can raise his levies as well, but we'll leave them down for a sec. Come on, buddy, get out of there. There we go. Oh, it's one of my courtiers. I remember her. She's the one I lost her hawk. I still feel, or her falcon. I feel pretty bad about that. Okay, oh, you guys combine, embark, go here. You guys combine, embark. You can't embark. There we go. Go there. Alright. Decent army assembled at this point. We can go and shatter these guys. We'll have to cross a river, but we are outnumbering them ever so slightly. Actually, if we're going to have a crossing penalty regardless, let's make sure these guys can't run away. We'll embark, go into the Gulf, and then just crash land right on top of them. Oh, I'm leading the battle. I'm not sure if I actually want to do that. We are going to be... I like heavy infantry. We're going to focus on heavy infantry. But yeah, I'm not sure that I want to lead the battle. Aren't I infirm already? Like, seriously, what am I doing fighting? Who's organizing this? Okay, victory. Let's change this up a little bit. Nobles of Sweden are too autonomous to accept being replaced as leaders? Really? Oh, we are going to change the crown authority, like, right away. We've got to bring it up to at least low. In fact, ideally, I'd like medium pretty quickly so that my vassals can't war with each other. But 100% we are going to low. It's got to be ratified. So until then, I guess I'm leading the army. But at least we should be crushing people pretty effectively with my huge powerhouse here. That can be dropped. That can be dropped. We can get these guys on and actually just like do a surprise attack over here versus their 34. Yay, limited crown authority. Let's get some proper war leaders over here. Good. These guys can be disbanded. We'll drop 100 troops on these guys' heads. And victory. They're going to walk over here and they're going to be hit by 2,500 people. And then we'll reorganize it so that we can properly siege both places simultaneously. Scoosh. Alright. And Actually, let's double check what's the siege numbers. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and just split them then. And what the hell? Seriously? Alright, and then we'll have formed up a pretty decent amount of area. It's going to be awesome. I mean, my goals will have been accomplished pretty damn quickly. All within one lifespan, formed up Sweden. The big question is, when I die and the people start to be replaced, and I realize I haven't given this guy a title yet. Now, I don't have to. Because I don't have an unlanded sun penalty, but I would like to start building up his prestige, because it currently sucks. Why? Hold on. Why can't I give him anything? No landed titles? Oh, he's not in my court. He's here. I also can't invite him? I don't understand. Oh! Because his wife holds a title. That's probably why. I guess that's fine. Okay. Sure. Well, hello from Greece. Or hello to you in Greece. Oh, yes, we're making friends. Oh, we can really do that a lot better now. We have many, many more vassals, some of which don't actually like me very much, down here. So we will move our Chancellor to Varund. Get a little bit of a better relationship going on. I love it when my people are doing looting. Like, you know, everyone's got a role to play. Ah, siege lengthens, really? Come on. It's gonna fall eventually. I like to do it before I die. What's my ambition again? Oh yes, make money. Yeah, so we'll have to go back to pillaging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this, and then I'll take a short break and maybe grab a snack for lunch. And then we'll be back with a little bit more streaming after that. I can't go on all day. What's shaking over here? What kind of war do they have going on? So it's still my grandson. He is 4. He's 4 and ill. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I have another grandson in the queue, though, luckily. And he's currently involved in how many freaking wars? Holy crap. Dude. I can call him. Like, he should call me. Oh. I have dragged a young 1-year-old boy out of his hiding hole, and I'm now throwing him in the dungeon. I don't think I want to play as the Vikings anymore. Feels mean. Ah, when my guests arise, my son Aemon is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. Oh, become gregarious. Yes, gregarious is quite good. I like that. He's going to have really good diplomacy. Listen, High Chief over here, I'm going to enforce demands. Bam! Just like that. Now, I could disband the army, or I could use them for some pillaging, which is, I think, what's going to happen. How do we look like in terms of de jure kingdoms? There's this spot here missing. Other than that, we actually have more than we should, because this part is not part of de jure Sweden. Part of Norway. There's not. I don't think there's going to be a Norway for very long in this game. Or actually, there's no Norway now. I don't think I'm going to allow Norway to become created. Unless I feel like having a second kingdom title. But I don't think that's going to happen. Or can I make an empire? Yes! We want to form Scandinavia. That would be... Oh, I don't know if I've got time for that. It would be nice to complete that. But for now, we need a pause. So we're going to take a short break. And see you guys next time.